Yeah.
That's no good.
That's the one thing we didn't think of. Like, we spent a couple $1,000 putting stuff in the rig that we need.
Oh, to go on this 16
to go
inch?
with it, yeah. And we didn't think of the scarfing blade, so we're using the old hand saw today.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't have an old saw laying around any wider, skinny, anything at all?
Can't think of anything that
okay.
wide.
We'll make that work. Brandon's so good at spraying now, we don't even need the scarf.
Brandon always needs scarfing.
That's Brandon's middle name, no scarfing.
No scarfing indeed.
You guys been doing this for a couple of years,
You say that, and I'll have to
Yeah.
You're really busy now, eh?
Yeah, we're really busy.
It's just getting people to try it out, I think, is more than anything, isn't it?
Well, it's beyond that. I think we've become a mainstay in the industry for sure.
And the energy, well, the energy thing, I guess it's probably boosted with all the green.
Energy costs
Yeah.
for one,
Yeah.
and we cut people's energy bill.
Yeah.
Icynene says between 30 and 50%, but in Nova Scotia, where it's a cold climate and a heating climate for a big part of the year, we typically between 40 and 46, 7%.
Yeah. No,
And then the health benefits, there's no formaldehyde or off-gassing, so that certainly appeals to customers.
I say it's quite, reduces sound really well, the open cell stuff, eh?
Yeah, it's a really good insulation for sound attenuation. It's really the only kind of sound that doesn't dampen is the kind of sound like from a jake brake on a truck, like a vibrating sound.
Oh yeah.
But it's a great sound attenuator. We do a lot of movie theater, home theater rooms and media rooms, things like that. You can see when he sprays right over to the stud while he's spraying.
Oh yeah.
The foam goes in almost like a fish milkshake and expands 100 to 1 within 10 seconds and fills the whole cavity. And that's amazing, isn't it?
That is.
So, you know, we're quieter, healthier, and more energy efficient, but just the visual part of it, people seeing the foam go in,
Really cool.
people are really drawn to it, yeah, there's no doubt about it. There's a certain wow factor to it, I guess you'd say. But the big thing is the energy savings and the healthy benefits.
That's really gonna
That's what's
seal
driving.
this old hose up, because you can see the spaces and gaps and holes everywhere. So I mean, they did okay. They put Tyvek and stuff on the outside, and they put OSB on the roof and things, but there's still gaps. And the old fellow that lived here before, the only thing he had in here for heat was this electric space heater.
Oh my soul.
I don't know how he did it. He had this hole sealed off with like just the boards and a little insulation plugged over top of it, but man.
Do you want to get it closer up? That.
That's really cool. Almost as dry as it, hard as it expands out, eh? Foam right above it. Wow. That gets hard really fast, doesn't it?
Yeah, 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
It's ready to be cut off the wall in 10 seconds.
As you can see him touching it with his hand almost as he stands out in there.
Yeah.
That's really neat.
Electrical wire slipped out with the foam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch the electrical cords when we're scarfing because there's not a lot of staples in the wires.
I didn't do that wiring.
Sure you did.
That was already in here. I did this stuff here. That was in when I got here.
Isn't that something for us?
What made you get it? What made you get into this?
I was in the construction industry, you know, different for most of my working life, and honestly, I get tired of working for other people. I wanted to work for myself partly, but I saw the foam being sprayed, and I knew it was the way of the future, and it was a good fit for me because it's a business that I've been in for. It's the same customers that I've had
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
in the past, so.
You weren't almost looking for this, but you've seen it being sprayed. Where did you see it before you started? Was there no other contractors around here?
Yep, there was an existing business I purchased it.
Oh, really? Okay.
We've just gotten significantly bigger since I took it over.
Remember Guild Contracting?
Yeah.
Those were supposed to do something like this, weren't they? At one time.
At one time.
And when my last house, I talked to them about their spray polyurethane, the closed cell stuff.
Yeah.
Man, that stuff's so expensive, you can't afford it, right?
Well, and it's the off-gas quite heavily, the 2-pound foam.
Oh, really?
And it deteriorates. It loses its star value as it deteriorates over time. As it off-gas, it loses its star value. And the other thing about our foam is when you spray into the wall cavity, our foam is very soft and flexible, so it can move its building. The 2-pound foam's hard and rigid like the window and door foam, so it's very similar in its characteristics. So if there's any movement in the building, you can create